Okay, so on high days, the idea is to do a HIIT workout, but I know some of you don't feel overly motivated to do something that intense. So I've put a little bit of a easier workout together today, but it's also a really good workout to complement running, because I know a lot of you run on your low days, and to complement running, we need to make sure that we're working on bringing our upper body back, we're working on our core, nice strong core, and our legs. So I've just put 6 exercises together, and each exercise is 45 seconds long. Now I know lots of people have equipment at home, so if you have got dumbbells, a kettlebell, resistance bands to help, it's good, because I've found a kettlebell in the garage, so I'm just going to add a kettlebell to this workout as well. So it's 6 exercises for 45 seconds each. So I'm going to grab my kettlebell, obviously make sure you're warmed up beforehand, and the first exercise is a shoulder press with a slight twist. So I'm going to start my timer and away we go, so you're just following in. So shoulder press, obviously working shoulders, the reason why I'm twisting is we need to work in different planes of motion. So I'm helping to strengthen my ligaments and my tendons in my legs and my knees just by putting that slight twist. I'm obviously working my shoulders and my core when I'm pushing up. So last 15 seconds to go. And relax. Okay, so first exercise is done. Next exercise is a multi-planar lunge. So we need to work in different planes of motion. So if you just follow along, 45 seconds, we're lunging forward, lunging to the side, and then we're lunging with a slight twist in there as well. So it's lunging to the forward, lunging to the side, like a side squat, and lunging with a twist. Most people injure themselves when they twist. So in running, you go to stumble, you twist slightly, and that's how you injure yourself. So this, again, is to help build those tendons and ligaments. Okay, nearly done, 5 seconds left. So it's only 45 seconds. Okay, and resting. So next exercise is going to be a squat to press. So feet are hip width apart. When we squat down, we sit into an imaginary chair. Squat down and up. So it's all well and good running and working on your cardio, but you also need to strengthen your legs for power when you're running as well. And obviously, as I press up here, I'm working my shoulders, but I can also feel my back working, and also my core. And having a strong core is really, really important to help with your running. Good technique, less chance of injury. Okay, last one. Halfway through already. So next exercise, I need the mat out, and we're going to do a plank. So 4 seconds to go. Okay, and plank. So 45 seconds. Remember, with this exercise, we want our shoulders over our elbows, hips down in line with our shoulders, and neck nice and straight. So feeling your shoulders again, also around your core, so stomach and back muscles. If you hold it here and it feels too tricky, you can just come down into your knees. So don't just struggle through for the sake of it. Hold it in a position that's good for you. Okay, last 10 seconds, we can hold it back up again. Nice deep breaths. And last 5 seconds, we're almost done now, guys. And 2 and 1. And relaxing for 15. Okay, something's come up on my phone. Okay, take that off. Right, Next exercise is a cobra. So quite often when we're running, our shoulders come forward. So this exercise is great for bringing our shoulders back. Hands start flat on the floor. Palms facing towards the floor. And as we come up, we twist our hands with thumb on a ride, squeezing shoulder blades together. I can feel it all along my upper back and my spine. Last 15 seconds. This stops us falling forward when we're running. Really good for strengthening the backside of our body. Last 5 seconds, guys. Okay, last one, and we're done. So, last core exercise is a glute bridge for your bum, because all power comes from your bum when you push off. So we have our feet hip width apart, laying on our back, squeezing our glutes, squeezing our bum the whole time, holding up for 2, and still squeezing our glutes as we come down. So it's nice and slow and controlled, but squeezing your glutes the whole time. Okay, so my ankles, my knees and my hips should be in a nice straight line. Squeezing your bum on the way up while you're holding it, and the way down as well. Okay, so remember, when you run and you push off, all the power comes from your glutes. So once we've done these 6 exercises, 15-second break, and then we're going to do another round. Okay, so quickly up on our feet, moving the mat out the way, and getting weights ready for round 2. Okay, so holding in place, so slight twist, and shoulders working. Twist the knee. As I say, to work your body in slight different planes of motion is really, really important. But if you look at most exercise, it encourages us just to work in one plane of motion, which is going forward, which is called your sagittal plane. Okay, I haven't done any weights on my upper body for a long time. And I'm feeling this on my shoulders. We're almost done. Okay, next exercise is that multi-planar lunge. So last 5 seconds, making sure I've got plenty of battery. Okay, as we come down on the front lunge, it's making sure our knee is down towards the floor, our legs are at right angles on the forward, and then slight little twist, taking the back knee down towards the floor. Okay, so feeling in our legs, but also strengthening around our tendons and ligaments as well. Only got 15 seconds to go. Almost done now, ladies. See how much more we can get done, and relax. So next exercise, strengthening lower body, is going to be that squat to press. So weight at the ready. My legs are strong, my upper body's not. Feet hip width apart and go. So we squat down, pushing up, down, pushing up through the heels. Because as we push up through the heels, have to squeeze our bum. Try to be aware not to take your bum down lower than your knees, because you're putting pressure on. So it's as though you're sitting into an imaginary chair. Trying to keep that back as vertical as possible. Last 15 seconds. Last 5, so last couple of reps, making sure those knees are over the feet, and we're done. Okay, so what's that down? Take that off again. So last 3 exercises quickly in space, place for the plank. Okay. Okay. So remember, spine nice and aligned. Try not to look forward. Shoulders over your elbows. Arms are at right angles. But if it's tricky, rather than struggle, just put your knees on the floor. Take in your navel and breathing it through to your spine. So feeling that core really strengthening. Back up if you want to do another little bit. Only 2 more exercises to go now, guys. Timer must nearly be going, lovely. What have we got? So we only have 2 exercises, Cobra and glute bridge. So let's take my timer here, a little bit easier to see. So remember, palms on the floor. Palms on the floor, everyone does this, which is wrong. Lifting the chest off the floor slightly. Squeezing shoulder blades together. I find this a really tricky exercise, but it's so good for your posture. So relaxing your breathing, concentrating on your technique. Must be almost done. Yep, last 10 seconds to go. Okay, last exercise now, guys. So into your glute bridge, laying on your back, feet hip width apart, ankles, knees and hips are aligned, squeezing your glutes. Squeezing them now to activate them, and away I go. Really squeezing nice and tight. Down nice and gently. So we've done 2 rounds of this. If you do this and think that was nice and easy, then replay this video and do 2 more. There's a multitude of exercises you can do to complement your running, but as I say, I think this is really good because we're working our glutes for power, our core for stabilisation, our legs for strength, and we're doing it in different planes of motion as well, so it really reduces the risk of injury. Okay, ladies, we must be almost done. Last 5 seconds, I can feel it on my glutes already. I can feel it in the first 2. Okay, so ladies, your workout today, if you don't fancy doing your hip workout, if you do this workout, please comment below and let me know how you get on. Bye bye for now.